Good morning,
Good
Legacy
morning.
10. It is so good to see you this morning. I have a lot of good stuff to share with you. I probably won't be able to get it all in the hour. So this will be one I think you want to hear the replay for. The three things I want to do is I promised you, well, four things. I want to just show you something that I saw on 7K. That was a beautiful piece of art and a Valentine's gift. And so I didn't know if you guys saw that. So I just want to show that to you. I purchased a Valentine gift for myself.
Hmm.
Based on what they show. So I want to just take a minute to show that was to you. But also what I want to do is I promised you I would walk you through the process that I went through on being able to invite people to join my VIP group. And I'm not sure that you guys have gotten my emails that I've sent out in relationship to that. I hope I got a question to ask you at some point. I got your text, Renee, and was
Yeah.
so I'll ask you about that afterwards. And
Okay.
so, but what I want to do is to share with you my process of how I enter in the whole, not funnel, but the whole process of how I was able to invite VIPs. You're going to want
Okay.
to know this because that is part of what Vic is encouraging us to do to increase our tribe, our own
Okay.
individual tribe. So I want to walk you through that. There is for some of you that are still considering AI, I want to show you something that I discovered this week on AI that was so mind-boggling. It was like, oh my God, it does this. And so I want to show that to you and how I've been using it.
All right.
So I might not get to that today because it just depends on how many questions you guys might have. And I know that a few of you are probably going to see this on replay.
Mhm.
But I'll still be very conscious of the time. I never want to keep you more than an hour. And when I get to the point where I'm going to switch from Tuesday mornings to Saturdays, I'll kind of let you know that. I'm thinking that as soon as I have gotten a few people to sign up for my VIP. So I'm really glad. I hope you guys sign up so that you'll get the invitations to come out on Saturday mornings. Um, uh, but um, uh, uh, but anyway, I'll let you know when I get maybe just a few people, I'm going to start switching so I can serve those folks who have said, yes, I'm going to be a part of your VIP group. So those are the four things that I want to do. But I'm going to share my screen and just share with you this. I buy extra coins on a regular basis, guys. I try to buy an extra coin every week. Can you see my 7K account, Renee?
Yes. Yes, I can.
And so this coin is just beautiful,
Oh, it is.
isn't it? And oh, wait a minute, what did I
Uh-oh.
do?
Yep. Deselect. Okay, there you go.
So
Yeah.
isn't that beautiful?
That is.
And especially so I tend to buy coins not because of historical value.
Uh-huh. Mhm.
I buy them if I think they're pretty. And so
Okay.
this one
All
was,
right.
it was pretty, and it wasn't this one was not expensive. I think it was like 149,
Oh, okay.
dollars, and not as
Uh-huh.
expensive as other coins that could be 300, 200, 300. So this was
Okay.
my Valentine gift to me.
Yeah.
So
That's nice.
isn't that beautiful? So
Hmm.
I have found that in the back office of 7K, they did a promotion at the end of December where they kind of cleared out their inventory.
Okay.
So, and I can tell because when I go to look at products, you don't see the same variety of products that you normally see. So I know
Mhm.
they're kind of building it up again. But when I saw this, I said, all right. So it was pretty. I just thought I shared it with you.
It's pretty. I like it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I bet.
Unfortunately, if people order, this is the 10th, if people ordered it, they may not get it by Valentine's.
Ah.
But at least they'd be able to say, this is what's coming for you, baby.
Right, yeah,
If they buy
yeah.
it for somebody for Valentine's.
So you haven't got it yet, have you?
I
You haven't
ordered it
got
yesterday.
okay, okay.
And because it didn't show up till yesterday, and who knows
Oh,
how long it's going to be here, because usually
mm,
things like this will go fast. But I ordered it yesterday, so I looked this morning, they haven't shipped it yet. So I'm not sure I'll get it before Valentine's Day, but
Mhm,
I know it's coming.
mhm.
So I just thought I'd share that with you. So here's what I'm doing. I'm gonna stay right here. I want to share with you the steps that I went through in my attempt to get my first 1,000 members in my VIP group. That's my goal.
Okay, all right.
And so what I did first is, and I know that some of you guys have different auto response, but even though I'm going to use the Get Response autoresponder, my prayer is that whatever autoresponder you're using, you'll
Mhm.
look for something similar, because most autoresponders have something similar. You know,
Okay,
and so just kind of watch this, and I might go through it a little bit quickly because I'm trying
all
to get
right.
it all in this hour. But
Yeah.
my hope is that in the replay, you know, you'll be able to watch it, stop it, watch
Mhm.
it, you know, you'll be able to still follow me. So the first thing that I did, this is my Get Response. I'm gonna go to the front. This is my Get Response. This is the, let me move you guys down here. Okay, so this is my Get Response dashboard.
Okay.
And what I did was I wanted to create a form. I wanted to create an opt-in form.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did was I went to this box that says create opt-in form, clicked here, create form. So what Get Response does, go a little slower, is it gives you these templates that you can work with.
Okay.
So what I did was and the beauty of these template forms is that you can change the wording, you can change the background, you can change
Mm-hmm.
the look of it. So you can try to find one that looks close to
Okay.
what you want, if that makes
Uh-huh.
sense.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. I found one. I'll see if the one I picked is here.
Okay.
Because they update these and change
Mm-hmm.
the
Mm-hmm.
on a regular basis. They're really nice, you know, sometimes,
Yeah.
you know, with the theme in mind. And so I believe
Right.
this is the one I picked. So you
Okay.
pick it,
Uh-huh.
I'm picking it. And so then when you get over here, you're able to change it.
Change. Okay.
You can change it. So what I did was, number one, I didn't want comments. So I was able to just get rid of comments
Oh,
from the box and got rid of it.
yeah. Yeah.
What I did want was I wanted to add a cell phone.
Mhm.
So
Oh.
I could go over here. So here you can add whatever you want, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Because I
Yeah.
want to be able to text people. So I included, I just took this box and I added it over here, you know, email box.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it not there? Probably because of where I'm trying to put it,
Yeah. Okay.
you know,
Uh,
but I put it toward the bottom. And so you can shift these around,
yeah.
and have whatever it is you want. If you want to change the wording, all you've got to do is click on the box. You know, oops, I changed the font. Didn't mean to change the font, but you can go click on the box and you can change it, you know, and add whatever wording that you wanted.
Yeah.
And you can click where it says style. I can change the background. You know what I'm saying? So you can really
Mhm.
take this whole form and make it look however you want it to look.
Okay.
So that's what I did. And what I'm going to do is, whoops, hello, Creflo, didn't mean to go to you. Okay, so what I did was I'm gonna go back and actually show you my forms. So you use, what's this one? You want to create a form.
Right. Oh,
Very work. When you already have created a form, you go to your menu and you look at the forms that you've created.
oh, you just go to form.
So this gives you a list of forms, and this is the form that I did create.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you.
VIP inner circle. Okay.
VIP Inner Circle. So here is the opt-in form. So this is what people will fill out if they want to join my Destiny to Dynasty VIP Inner Circle. And remember that these people, this is your chat box, they're available 24/7. So
Now you put
anytime-
this on your website, right?
I didn't put this on my website. I
Okay.
put this on the email that I'm sending out. I'm putting it
Okay.
on my Facebook page. I'm putting it,
All right.
you know what I'm saying? I didn't put it on my website, though you can.
Okay.
Good morning, Deborah. Good to see you this morning. So I just want you to see that this, what I'm doing, Deborah, is I'm walking people through my process of how I invited people to join my VIP circle. So the first thing I did, and you can look at the beginning of this, was I just developed my own opt-in form, simple opt-in form that I created with GetResponse. So with GetResponse, this is, can you see the whole thing? Are you blocked? Sometimes I wonder if. Make sure
I
this-
see join the Destiny to Dynasty VIP partner circle.
Okay, so you do see the whole thing. Okay, I want to be sure you saw the whole thing. And then there's a thank you page. And so then it says, congratulations, check your email for more information on how to receive your free gift.
Mm.
So what happens with here is that when you click here, settings, there's a thing that says settings. And in the settings, this is where I name it, join VIP Inner Circle. That's where I put the name of it. And this is what's important, is that it says here, day 0, first message.
Mhm.
And what that means, and I'm going to show you, and nothing else here I changed. You don't want them to double opt in. This was the only thing that I chose, was on day 1. And what that means is that the minute they give me their opt-in form, they send this, then there's an email that automatically goes out to say, congratulations. And I'll show you how I did that. So any questions on this form? Does that kind of make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay, and I know that if you're trying to do this yourself, that that was you, Dot. I have to remember that this is how you are, the academy is how you show up. And so let me come out of this. And so then you save it. And I'm not going to mess with this because I don't want to change anything that I've already had. Come out of this, close, back to the front page. Do I need to go to the bottom and say something? Cancel. Okay. Okay. So any questions on this part? This part's not that difficult, right?
Right, I understood that.
Okay. So then what I do is that then what happens, what's going to show up in their email immediately? And how do I set things up so that happens? So what you do is I'm going back to GetResponse. I'm going to come out of this. Okay, I'm back at the menu. I click on this box right here. And this is where I set up autoresponders. So autoresponders, what that means is that these are emails that you would pick that will go out automatically. So the minute they give me their opt-in form, this is exactly what comes afterwards.
And do you select how many times your email goes out?
No, I'll send it out. Like, for example, I'll show you what the email was that I sent out, because I did 2 different ones.
Mhm.
But here is the welcome. So I want you to see this, the welcome email. So this is how you create it. So this welcome to the Destiny to Dynasty VIP Inner Circle. I linked it to my group because now I have a list of VIP Inner Circles. I want to keep them separate so I can send them emails separately. I want it to go out every day of the week. Whenever they sign out, I want them to be able to get this email immediately. So I checked all the days. Makes sense?
Yeah.
Make sure I had my email. What I liked here is that I'll be able to say something by name. I'll be say, Deborah, welcome to the Destinita Dynasty Inner Circle. Donna, welcome. And so that's what this is, putting that bracket in is what helps it to be, me to be able to do that. And then here's my email that I sent. So I just want to show it to you. So I created this. So I'm not sure if you guys have seen, I think Donna, you saw this because you signed up to be a VIP member. So hello, their first name. And then what I had to do was to tell them how to get this mass traffic blueprint. That's the free gift.
Mhm.
So you see what this is? And because of, and so I gave them instructions of how to access their blueprint. So that's all that this is. And does that make sense?
Yes.
And then, but this is when they click on this link, I've included my affiliate link. Remember we talked last week in terms of how to find your affiliate link for Mass Traffic Blueprint? So when you click on here, what you see over here is my affiliate link. And this will take them to Vic talking about the Mass Traffic Blueprint.
Mhm.
So when they click on this link, it takes them there. So some extra steps, guys, and I know that part of what Vic is trying to do, he redoes whatever he's doing, is that it's going to be easier for them to just click on the link and they won't have to follow all these instructions.
Yeah.
Click on the link, listen to the introduction, there'll be a red, because they still have to register for a free 4% account.
Mhm.
And then once they sign in, they have to log in and then go to the course section. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted them to know exactly how to get their free gift. But it gives them an opportunity to see all the other things that 4% offers too. So that is the letter. And so when I go back. Yep, no, don't, yes, leave this page. Don't want to do any more editing. Wanted to go back to autoresponders. What I love about the autoresponders, I want to show you this in the calendar. So this is where if you wanted to send a series of emails out to people, and it just happens automatically, this is where you would do it.
Okay.
So you would say the 2 days after they get, so another email, if you want to send one right after they got in, 2 days later, if you want to send an email, 2 days later, you know what I'm saying? So you can set up a whole month of emails.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
will,
that's what I was asking about. Yeah.
and it will happen just automatically. So you only have to do the email one time.
Okay.
And then once you do that, everybody goes through this code, regardless of when they sign up, everybody goes through this initial series of emails.
Mhm.
So at some point, I'm going to set up an autorespond. I'm going to set this up. You know what I'm saying? But initially, I just wanted to make sure that I was inviting people to my my VIP. Okay, so now that I have my opt-in form in place, and now that I have my welcome letter, how do I invite them? Right? Okay, does that make sense? So I'm kind of going backwards. So what I did was that this is how I did it. Can I see it here? Drafts. What I'm doing is that this is if I was creating a brand new email.
Okay.
Newsletter. And I'm using the new email creator. It's probably an easier way to get here. So this is similar to what you saw before.
Mhm.
But I'm just going to designing my message. The reason I'm going here is that this shows you some of the messages that I've done before.
Mhm.
I hope I'm not losing you with me.
No, you're not losing me at all. I'm keeping up. I'm understanding how
Okay.
this is working.
Okay, so these are the 2 emails that I sent out to invite people to become a part of my, and I'll show you both of them. This first one was because I'm walking people through the steps to starting a business. So this one I did I'll show it to you. This one was just, how do you decide, what are the benefits or disadvantages? What are the advantages, disadvantages of setting up a nonprofit or profit business? That's what my video, so this was a video, training video that I did. And so this is AI. I've been thinking about your interest in online business, and I thought this video might help you. For decades, I've heard a lot of business ideas where people are talking about their passion, purpose, and destiny. Some want to set up an LLC or partnership, or others want to create a nonprofit organization. This video will break down the difference between profit and nonprofit organizations. Understanding the advantages and disadvantages will help you decide what's best for your needs. Also, so I just added this, you know what I'm saying, in addition. So I will.
Now, did AI generate this? I
Yes,
mean,
yes,
this for, okay.
I thought it was good content.
Wow.
Yeah, I
It
love it.
is, it is.
It is so, and all you have to do is just do little tweaks.
Mhm.
Wow.
And very little tweaks.
Yeah, okay.
So then I added also, I want to invite you. So what you're going to see in my emails going forward is I'm going to always include an opportunity for people to join my VIP. Because it's a way of me getting their email address and phone number and all of that for that. So, and so then I included this button at the bottom. Well, see, here's the video that I did.
Oh.
Setting up your online business structure, and then join my free VIP inner circle.
Okay.
And when you click on this button, then this, what you see is that opt-in form. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what this link is that link is the opt-in form. So as soon as they click on this link, my opt-in form signs up where they can sign up to be a VIP. And then the whole process of them getting their free gift is now in place. Does that make sense?
So after they opt in to get the free membership, will that take them to another opt-in to collect to connect them with your eStage?
Yeah, no, this isn't connected. It isn't using eStage.
Oh, okay.
When they click on this, then it takes them to, let me show you again. And when they click on the link, then where it takes them is to my opt-in form that I created. When they click on that link, this is what they see. This form that I just showed you. And then if you, and Donna, you might not have seen where I talked about how you create this, but I talked a little bit. And remember, this chat person, these people over here really do help you. GetResponse has good technical support. I mean, I asked for help at 2 a.m. and they were there.
Oh.
So, so this is the opt-in form. They give their email, their name, email, cell phone number, and then this is the thank you that comes up. Congratulations. Check your email on how to receive your free gift. And then where this takes them, and then what happens is that an email is automatically sent to them, Donna. And that email that I share with you in terms of the autoresponder, that is what gives them instructions on how to access their gift. So it's several steps. Am I losing you?
Yeah, but I can rewatch it. It's a lot of connections.
Yep. So it took a minute to do this. That's the reason why I wanted you to understand the steps on how do you use your autoresponder so that you can invite people to be. Now, if you on your website, you'll have invitations. you know what I'm saying? But this is how to do it. I'm still waiting for my website. So I wanted to be able to still gather email
Mm.
names and start generating my list while I'm waiting to get my website. So that's the
Okay.
okay. So that was, so in other words, what I'm saying is that if you do any email on anything, if you do any videos on anything,
Mhm.
you can include a link to your VIP. And anything that I did here, then I also included a link on my Facebook page, and I also included a description on my YouTube. And AI helped me to describe my YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And what I put on Facebook. So, so I just use the same information, just shorter, you know? So the other thing that I did, I wanted to show you this because, oh my God, yes, leave this page. I go back to create this, not landing page. I mean, a landing page. I'm not trying to do their landing page. This, guys, when I saw the wording on this one, I said, ooh, AI, I love this. So this is the one that's going to go out today. Oh, it went out today. I sent it this morning at 6 o'clock this morning.
So now that says choose your email creator.
Yeah, because there's an older one and this is a newer one.
Oh,
And this is still, we're still in get response here.
We're still in get response.
Okay.
Create, yeah. So you can create your form, you can create your autoresponder. And so this is the one where I created my autoresponder. You gave the title, I gave them my email, not this one, I gave them my, Destiny to Dynasty, email. So they know how to get back to me. Again, subject line here, you add who you want to send it to. I sent it out to everybody on my email list. And here is, again, design contact. I'm sure there's an easier way of getting here, but these are my existing messages. And I wanted you to see this. This, my goodness, this is the wording. So what I did and what I heard God say is send out a direct mailing at least once every 2 weeks that just says, and it focuses not on content, but just signing up for your invitation. And look at the wording on this one. This is AI. You are about to join an elite group of entrepreneurs who are designing their lives to become rich while also making a difference in the world. They are intentional about designing their business for sustainability, being generous with their resources, and developing systems that will allow them to continue their success into the next generation. Join this community of diverse entrepreneurs who are continually shaping the way business is done online while impacting the offline world for good. Gain access to training tools, live streams, interviews with top entrepreneurs, webinars by industry experts, private Facebook group, monthly masterminds, among other benefits. Want more? Click on the link below to read more about what you get by joining this VIP inner circle, including the following internet traffic marketing free gift, the Mass Traffic Blueprint. Join us now and begin your journey toward lasting wealth. That came from AI.
wow.
Isn't that good?
So you just
Donna,
put in your
order for them,
title.
so what did you put in for that to come up?
Yeah,
What do
yeah.
you mean? What did I do? Oh,
What did you, what keywords did you put in for AI to develop that?
well,
Right.
okay. Well, let me go to AI. We got time for that? Okay. So,
Let me see what time it is.
yeah, you probably got to go, but
Yeah, I gotta go and do. Oh my gosh.
you late, girl. So catch this replay.
Okay, yeah.
Because that was the third thing I wanted to show you was part of AI that when I discovered this, It was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. So I wanted you to at least see this part, you know, how you can send out emails. And what I'm going to do this morning is I'm going to do a video that has the same content. You know, it's going to basically a 2-minute video that's going to use the same wording that's in here. And I'm going to put that on YouTube and put that on Facebook with the link to join my VIP. So I just want you to understand the process here. Does that make sense?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
so I guess me and Donna's question is like what type subject or title that or your keywords did you
Okay,
use?
I didn't even use keywords here. And I probably should have, but I got, so here's my AI. Can you see AI?
Yeah.
Okay. So at the top, I'm gonna go back to projects. And at the top of this page, because we have, you know, you can see a link where these are the projects that I created. So I've been playing with AI, girl. I've been messing with it. And so this is the one that I discovered. This is amazing. So here's what I would suggest you guys do. Even if you have just you know, your free, if you still have your free one, Renee, see tools. Under tools, this is the one that we're used to looking at. Or you can do a Facebook ad, Google ad, you know, Pinterest, but I just went over here to basic copywriting.
Okay.
And when I went over here, I said, okay, I'm gonna pick video topics.
Okay.
And that's what I clicked.
All right.
And I just want to show you how I got here. But when I did that, I went over here and I developed a project. So I'm not going here because I already have it selected. It's already a project.
Oh, okay.
So went over here and build a community of 1,000 entrepreneurs who have $1 million business and generational legacies. That's what I just want to see what they were going to play with. In this particular one, if you use this one, this is what I put. I started at the top, and this was the wording, my project description. The goal is to develop, and I was just fooling with it, wasn't as conscious of keywords as I probably should have, to be honest. I just want to see what AI could do. So the goal is to create a community of entrepreneurial leaders who work to create $1 million online business. So I know online business is a keyword. And the kind of generational wealth is a keyword that become dynasties. In doing so, they accomplish their God-given purpose to make an impact on the world, as well as position their families to do the same. So didn't focus so much on keywords. I would suggest that you do. You know what I'm saying? But then look at all this that you can, so from here, these were ideas of what they gave me in terms of how to, you know, there's a better way to live your life, a better way to achieve your goals, and a better way to accomplish your God-given destiny. Let Millionaire Inner Circle show you how to achieve these goals. So all of a sudden they're giving me all these ideas right from here. And
that's good. That's good.
They're good. Now that's just under here. So ADI is attention, interest, desire. It's the classic copywriting formula, studied and used by almost every copywriter on the planet. When you click here, this formula gives you your writing a simple chronological, in other words, introduce the problem, agitate the problem, and solve the problem. So I clicked on that one.
That's good.
And it gave me other kind of ideas. Finding trusted information about how to do.
Right.
Running your business can be tough work, problem. There are plenty of choices in front of you, but navigating them through all the competing advice, ideas, problem. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we have developed this community of entrepreneurs, da, 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 da. So it gave me a whole lot, I got a whole lot of ideas with that format. Here's this one. A 3-step copywriting formula that presents the problem situation before the solution. So I clicked on here. Life is so in other words, it gave me so many ideas that before I knew it, I was almost overwhelmed.
Wow.
They're like, dang, which one do I pick?
Wow.
Because some of them were really good.
And the thing about it is that you can rotate through them so that you're not sending the same message.
Yeah.
Exactly. And if I have one that I really like, I can put it in the description and they'll give me more ideas, you know, around the one that I really like most. Features to benefits.
Wow.
So what are the features? Be empowered by other online entrepreneurs. So it gave me features in a bullet form. So if I wanted to somehow add features, I could use these in the bullet form. Headlines. Gave me headlines.
Wow.
What will you be doing on Sunday? Become a millionaire, billionaire, $1 million bloggers. Have a year to change your life. Get into action now. You know what I'm saying? So they gave me, and you keep clicking on them until you, and how 1 millionaire gained everything. Well, I'd love to be able to say, well, Vic. So that could be a way to introduce him. Want to make millions? So it gave me all kind of ideas. Value again, break free from the 9-to-5, transform your life. Have you ever wanted to live your dream? Learn from the best. These are also accentuate your success by leveraging our collective knowledge. I mean, the wording of this was just wonderful. All of these are a new world of possibilities. These are much more attractive headlines than ones that I would have developed on my own. Become part of a global network of successful entrepreneurs. Tell me that some of these would not grab the attention of some people.
Oh yeah, they definitely hit the heart of value.
Yes, yes. Live your dream, elevate your business, build your legacy, invest in your future. You know, you just keep generating until you find some. And then when you like one, you save it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, so I click on it and I save it. What I liked about this one is that you could, again, powerful bullet point presentation. So again, another way of powerful bullet points. So a lot of what you could do in the other tools, you can do them all here. So this will be my go-to, you know, because from them I could video topic ideas, you know, so I can back down here, blog topic ideas. You know, so by putting in a paragraph that it would be wise to have your keywords in it. But they're also giving me things that they see as being able to attract people.
Yeah. And I see one, well, if it was my company, stuff that people put in to start off that they help make better. They're collecting that information and making more stuff available for more people.
Yep. Yep. And what I'm finding about AI is it's learning me. And
that's right. That's right.
So some of the ideas that I'm getting now are definitely more in sync with me because it's learning me. It's learning what I say I like. And so the ideas are becoming closer and closer to things that I like. So I wanted you guys to see this. This will be my go-to. That's where I go to first. even if I wanted to create blog topic ideas or write a blog, I would still
Yeah.
come here first.
Right,
Because of
okay,
the variety of ideas you can get from just this one
Right.
place.
right. I gotta go.
Okay, okay, okay,
I see you guys. You guys take care.
okay. I'll
You have
send
a great
you the
weekend.
All right, bye-bye,
replay.
Renee.
You too, Renee. So isn't this good, Donna, for someone who's a wordsmith?
Yeah, I do love it.
I got
But
here
right
and
now,
got here and sat here and for hours. And then afterwards I said, Lord, which one do I pick?
wow.
And so the ones that you saw were the ones that I picked, but you're right, Donna. You know, you can use a similar topic and have, so if this didn't draw them, then maybe the wording of another one will. I've
Yeah.
got variety. Just from this 1-2 hour, because I spent 2 hours on this because I just was intrigued. I don't have
Wow.
to do the research anymore because I already have a lot of ideas that I like.
Uh-huh.
So I'll just be able to come back here and pick another one.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm. So, and this was just with the VIP, you know, and so, so you see I've been playing with this. So,
Yeah, look, I'm looking at, I like to create your online empire.
isn't that good?
Uh-huh.
So, and I did save that one. So, so I'm keeping, and if you look at them, you'll see that the AI has gotten better the more it's worked with
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that.
me. Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Mm-hmm. And I do like the idea that even though we're sharing this, that I can keep my own ideas. Now you guys can probably look at my ideas and I don't mind it because we get ideas from each other
Yeah.
without replicating.
Iron sharpens iron.
You know what I'm saying? Without replicating each other.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
And
I'm
so when you click on
focusing-
this one, you'll see everybody's ideas,
all
all 4 of ours.
All
Renee,
project types.
Thomas's, you'll see everybody's.
Oh, okay. I don't care about people seeing mine. I'm going through AMA right now.
Okay.
That's where I've been spending all my time yesterday.
Okay.
So I finally added the blog module to my navigation
Okay.
site.
Okay.
Yeah. So because I know that that's something that I'm going to be doing is the blogging.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And a website is so important.
Yeah.
Part of me that's saying, Vic, when you go, where? And I know what he's doing. The guy said, Donna, what he's doing is that as he is improving things, he's having his person add as many of those special touches to y'all website. So he says, be patient.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad he taking it slow. I said, Jesus, I'm so glad he taking it slow. And he keeps saying it's not a race. It's not a race. And I said, I'm so glad. And that I can't break it. I said, oh, thank you, Jesus.
Yes. Because having your own website is going to be so important.
Yeah. And I'm glad that I still, when I type in www.life manifest, the invitation to the webinar fuel thing comes up. I said, okay, so that's still sending that out, and that's what people see. And I said, yes, this week I said, okay, I'm going to be working in the back while that's still up, and so that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at.
That's good. I went back through the AMI too, and that's where not AMI, but the Academy, and that's where I heard him say how he grew his group. And see, if you just miss stuff, it's good to go through stuff a few times. And so I heard him say that he only had about 200 subscribers and maybe 500 views. But then he showed us how he increased it. And I said, oh, I'm thinking I had to wait till I got 1,000. I said, no, this is how he got to 1,000.
Wow.
I said, okay. So that is what I am going to do. So the process that God has me on is, Don, and I'll just share this, is he said, because I said, Lord, do I jump up and do the 7K? How do I fit this in here? He said, this is how you do it. You continue to walk people through how to start their business. The delay works for me too, because my next video is going to be how do you start an LLC? And then you say, so then once you do the training video on how to start an LLC, then you move into the importance of a hub. And what is a hub? And they said, so you can do that without showing your hub. And maybe by that soon, I'll be able to have a hub to show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then he said, from there, you talked about MSIs. So I listened carefully to how Vic described in AMA, how he described the MSIs. So I took notes on that, and he said, now break that up in about 3 different sessions, because you know Vic can be longer. And so break that up in 3 different sessions. And then as you talk about multiple streams of income, then say, let me share with you one of my streams of income. You're back into 7K that way.
Okay.
And he says, so that will be the way that you back into 7K. And that will be the way that you would back into either AMA. You know, he said, that's how you would do it. So I said, so next week or so, I'll be able to promote 7K. He said, yeah, but it won't be like you did it helter skelter. It was a part of what you're training to do anyway.
Right.
I said, oh God, that is so good. So we each have to still we hear Vic. We still have to be led by God in terms of how we personalize the strategy to what we, you know what I'm saying? So when he said that to me, I said, oh, thank you, God. And so, yeah, the delay works for me. So by the time he's really we're at the point to promote this, then I will be able to promote this too.
Yeah.
So, so that's just my strategy going forward. And then he said that at some point you'll be able to say, let me share with you how I earned my first $500, you know, and then he says you can promote 7K. And then let me share with you how I earned my first $1,100, and then you can promote 7K. He says, so you can use your testimonies. And in your testimonies, that could be opportunities for you to still promote 7K. Okay. And you've got testimonies. Let me show you how I earned my first $500.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because my first money that I was earning came through 7K.
You know what I'm saying? And so I want to promote 7K. And then eventually, you know, we'll still promote 4% stuff. But I want to, you know, I want us to go. So I ran out of time, but I do want us to go to the conference. And so I wanted to be sure that I mentioned the conference to us. If we purchase tickets in February, it'll be $20 cheaper than if we purchase it in March. You know what I'm saying? So for those who, you know, who know that they want to go, then
that's going to be in May.
That's going to be in May. May 1st through the 4th.
Oh, May 1st, May 1st. May 1st. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think, because I'm going to be back in the States next month, because I got to do taxes and stuff. And I met with my notara yesterday, and she's trying to get my appointment at the consulate, the first part of
this is getting your personal stuff. So this is, let me just stay online. But guys, for those of you who have watched this, I do want you to think about going to conference, and maybe at our next meeting, you can let us know, because maybe we can, you know, book rooms together for those who do want to go. So, and my prayer is that when we go getting awards. So I want us to get some, you know, I want us to walk across the stage. So, so give some thought. And then my hope is that in the next few months that we rank up so that we can make Vic proud because of the rewards that we get. So I'll talk a little bit more about that next week. And next week, I also want to, I'll let you know, because as I get people to sign up for the VIP, then I will let you know in advance when we're going to switch from Tuesday mornings to Saturdays. And I'll let you know, and hopefully
You
all
mean
of
Thursday morning?
Thursday morning. What did I say? Yep. We're going to switch from Thursday mornings to Saturday. I'll let you know that in our next meeting. And hopefully you guys will sign up. Donna, thank you for signing up to be a VIP so that you can get notices about this Saturday. And to be honest with you guys, even though I've got a couple of people, just 2 people who have signed up, I'm thankful that I got 2 new people, to sign up. I'm wanting maybe you guys to show up too, so that if there's one person, it's not just one person, that there's 2 or 3 other people. And I can talk about how we're building. But in my head, I'm saying, God, can we get 5 people, 10 people that will sign up? So that there is a small group, but like Vic did, he started with whoever he had. So I'll start with whoever I had. I'm thankful for the 2 people that have signed up to be VIPs. So hopefully I'll get a good response with what I sent out today. And I'm loving AI, guys. So I'm hoping that you guys will really take advantage of it. So until next week, you guys have an awesome, amazing, prosperous, blessed week. And until then, I'm available if you have any questions or need any help in anything.